Companies are hoarding cash as the South African business environment deteriorates. This is a headline from News 24, and this article originally comes from Bloomberg. And you can find a link to this article in the description below this video, as well as in the first comment. And it says here, and this is really the crux of everything, is that private companies have been wary of committing large sums of money to domestic projects due to the nation's electricity rationing, slow pace of reforms, high level of crime, state graft, and instability that last year culminated in the worst civil unrest since the end of apartheid. In the next paragraph, it says that South Africa is suffering an energy crisis as power utility Eskom, which produces almost all of the nation's electricity, struggles to meet demand. Load shedding reached 1,054 hours, or 47.7% of the time in the third quarter of this year, the central bank data show. It's now imposed outages for a record 189 days so far in 2022. This is out of not even a full 365, and this is according to Bloomberg calculations. You can go and read the rest of the article, but what it is basically saying is that business and households in South Africa held onto more cash in the third quarter when power outages reached an all-time high. There's obviously people at the moment that are feeling that something is happening. They are uncertain, and therefore they are holding onto the cash that they have. This is a wise thing to do, but it will affect Cyril Ramaphosa, that has been elected for a second term, and it is absolutely sad that just over 4,000 people has elected the future president of the country. This is a system we find ourselves in, and the public and the businesses in South Africa are starting to reel from this. When they're starting to hold on to cash, they won't reinvest in the economy, which stagnates the economy. We know where this leads to at the end. And you need to be aware of what business is doing. The evidence is telling you that people are hoarding cash. And they give numbers here where through September, it has gone to 15.6% of cash that is invested, the highest in 2 quarters. So it's definitely gone up as load shedding has increased. And who can blame people for wanting to hoard cash? But I ask again, if you're hoarding cash, what are you actually doing with it? If the economy should be affected, that cash could be worth nothing. So just be careful how you invest all your hard-earned efforts. Thank you very much for watching this video. Remember to read this article in the description below this video. You'll find the link as well as in the first comment. And remember to share this with your friends and family.